thing that got your restoration business to the place it is today is not necessarily the thing that you need to bring it to the next level. We need to continue innovating, and we need to be really mindful about the technological tools that are out there and the advancements that can help to accelerate our businesses. And before you know it, there's going to be an expectation that you're going to begin to use these tools. And sometimes your opponents in these, if it were to become adversarial, will actually be using technology against you. And so you don't want to show up to a gunfight with a knife. It's not going to help. So there has been a bit of a deterioration of the nature of the relations between the insurance industry and the restoration industry in certain circles on certain claims, not all of them, of course, but we need to look for ways to warm things up a little bit. Things have gotten a little bit icy. And if there's one thing that I could give people as a takeaway to make your relations with adjusters easier and smoother, it would be to just have better documentation. What do you think about the state of the claims ecosystem right now, Rob?
Well, what I would say is looking back over my career, and what I mean by that career is working with 4 different carriers, working as a senior project manager on a national restoration firm, and working at one of the industry's largest software companies. We know that the average cycle time for getting an undisputed payment is around 45, 46 days. When I look at some of the reasons for that, meaning we should be able to exponentially cut that down, typically it's because, hey, a photograph wasn't labeled correctly, or we have to send an email to explain a certain detail. If we start embracing and utilizing technology, not only is our communication going to get faster, but it's going to get more comprehensive, and let those pictures that used to be worth 1,000 words, now those pictures are going to be worth 1,000,000 words, and cut that cycle time down and improve the relationship between all material interested parties, whether that is the insured, the contractor, the adjuster, an attorney, etc. It's going to improve communications for everyone.
Since we're launching our documentation series this week, I want to make a solemn plea to the restoration industry, which is please make my job as a lawyer easier, so I don't have to look at a file and ask a million questions and write a bunch of emails going back and forth trying to figure out what happened on the job. Your file should speak for itself. It should tell a story. It should explain who did what, where did they do it, when did they do it, and why did they do it. And your attorney's fees will go down, your collections will be faster, and the tenor of your relations and communications with insurance companies is going to improve considerably. So join us for the Restoration Expert Briefing coming up this Thursday, October 24th, 2024 at 7 a.m. Pacific Time, featuring our very special guest, Mr. Rob Harrell of DocuSketch. Check it out now at restorationcrosscheck.com/briefing, and we'll see you Thursday morning.